Yellowstone, as a whole, has nearly 60% of the world's geysers. Upper Geyser Basin is home to a large number of fragile features found in the park. Within 1 square mile there are at least 150 of these hydrothermal wonders. Of this extraordinary number, only 5 large geysers are routinely predicted by staff naturalists. They are Castle, Grand, Daisy, Riverside, and Old Faithful. There are many small geysers that are often seen and admired in this basin, as well as many hot springs and one recently developed mud spring, if it still exists. Just north of Old Faithful are 2 small basins worth visiting. Both basins have parking lots or can be accessed on foot via a network of trails through Upper Geyser Basin. Black Sand Basin is northwest of Old Faithful and has some fun hydrothermal features, from the mildly active Cliff Geyser to the colorful Rainbow Pool and Sunset Lake. Further north of Old Faithful is Biscuit Basin, named for the biscuit-shaped geyserite formations that can still be seen around parts of the majestic Sapphire Pool. There are also some fun surprises along the trail like Jewel Geyser, as well as the start of the Mystic Falls Trail at the end of the trail. This geyser basin, although small compared to other geyser basins along the Firehole River, holds great hydrothermal wonders. The first is the Excelsior Geyser Crater, where at 200 feet by 300 feet, 61 meters by 91 meters, hot spring steams within and continuously discharges more than 4,000 gallons, 15,142 L, of water per minute into the Firehole River. Next is the magical color of Grand Prismatic Spring, Yellowstone's largest hot spring. The feature is 370 feet, 113 meters, in diameter and over 121 feet, 37 meters, deep. Lone Star Geyser erupts every 3 hours. There is a notebook, located in a storage area near the geyser, for observations of geyser times and types of eruptions. This is an easy 4.8-mile, 7.7 kilometers, round-trip hiking or biking trail along the Firehole River to the geyser. The trailhead is east of the Kepler Cascades Pullout, 3.5 miles, 5.6 kilometers, southeast of the Old Faithful Overpass on the Grand Loop Road. Lone Star erupts 30 to 45 feet, 9–14 meters, every 3 hours. If you witness an eruption, please note the time and report it to the Old Faithful Visitor Education Center. Cycling is not allowed past the barrier near the geyser. There are many backcountry campsites in this area. A popular backcountry destination is Shoshone Geyser Basin. This is a 17-mile round-trip hike that crosses the Continental Divide at Grants Pass. This basin has no paths, and be very careful when crossing it. Paths in the basin must be used. Remote thermal areas must be approached with respect, knowledge and care. Be sure to emphasize personal safety and protection of resources when entering backcountry areas. There are 2 waterfalls that are relatively easy to reach in this area. Kepler Cascades are visible from the observation platform at the exit south of Old Faithful along Grand Loop Road. Mystic Falls is reached via a fun-day hike that starts at the Biscuit Basin trailhead. This can be an easy round-trip hike to the base of the falls, or you can do a loop hike, climbing a nearby hillside for views back over the Upper Geyser Basin. There are no campsites in the Old Faithful area. However, there are 3 lodging facilities that can be found within walking distance of Old Faithful Geyser. The Old Faithful Inn is the oldest of the 3, with a truly historic feel. Old Faithful Snow Lodge is the newest lodge in the area, and features modern hotel rooms and cabins. The third lodge, Old Faithful Lodge, has small cabin-style accommodations.